Yes. So I have a more better news today to share than it has always been. Okay. But that does not mean I will not talk about the current state of the country and the current state of the economy. So now, in the past few days, I've been battling with my company classification because when I did the registration, I did it myself. I couldn't find somebody who could help me to do it that I trusted. Unknown to me that there is somebody that I actually knew that I have known for since I was in school, since 20, should I say 2020 to 2022. I think 2022, 2023 thereabouts. I have known this lady, but my mind did not go to her. Then I just don't remember one day I was checking Instagram, then I saw her post. I was like, oh, this lady. So I sent her a message, and she was like, they can do it. I was like, oh my god, I've been looking for a law firm that can help me to handle all these document stuffs. And lo and behold, they helped me to handle this my document stuff, and everything was just smooth. So I did the MERMAT changes today. Then wait for another 48 hours to do the what they call it, the reclassification. Yes. So after the classification is done, then I proceed to filing for my monthly VAT. Then for my monthly VAT, we start preparing for capital CIT at the end of the year. Yeah, so I'm so glad that I was able to do this. Now I have a lawyer at my beck and call. I have a tax consultant at my beck and call too. This will bring me to the topic I'm going to talk about today. People say that, people say that, how will I put it? People say that money does not solve everything. But there are some things that money will solve. And if you don't have money, you will be pained. Imagine I don't have any money for me to solve that today. Although I'm dipping into the company cash reserve, but this cash reserve was there for something so that I will be able to use it to do what I will need to do for the company. So my mind just feel at peace. Now going back to my school fees issue, it has not been sorted out yet. But this morning I just don't know what prompted me. After reading my Bible, after praying, I wanted to work out. But something just prompted me that let me post about this on LinkedIn. So I made the post. After making the post, I tagged the co-founder of the fintech app I'm using. And I think within 30 minutes or an hour, he already replied to me in my direct messages. Then he gave me some, what not. Later he was able to help me solve one of my issue. One of my issue was that the bank, the bank is doing restructuring. I had a Wells Fargo account before, so they removed the Wells Fargo account. They provided me with a Regent account. Now that Regent account, I added it to my Payoneer and my Upwork. Now today, Payoneer is telling me that I need to make sure I activate it because I've deleted I requested for them to delete the first verified account number that I am using to withdraw. So for the next one that is there, for it to be able to receive fund, I need to verify that this account belongs to me. So I went and I need account statement. So I went to this app to download account statement for my new Regent account number. Then I downloaded statement and I'm seeing that my account number is no longer Regent again. My account number is now lead. Is it lead or lead? It's not lead. I was now wondering. So what did I do? I went back to the app. Then I went to check my account number. I saw that my account number has changed totally. I was like, wow. Imagine that I had sent money to Regent. That is how my money would have just been gone, would have been hanging too, coupled with my school fees that was currently hanging this morning. So what did I do? I added everything to the post. So they helped me sort it out. They helped me to sort it out. Then before he went, he said, "Is there anything that he would like me that I want him to, put something or whatever?" I was like, there's nothing much except for my school fees that I paid and has not reflected on my portal yet. But they said it is in progress. I don't think that there's anything much you can do. Then we went back and forth. Then he later told me that they are going to refund me back the money provisionally. because it said this is them taking a loss because the money left them and they will have to do a recall with pay stack if by the end of the waiting period the money did not return back to where it's supposed to go to. And I was like, wow. So the co-founder of the company asked the team member to refunded my money, and immediately refunded me. He told me that I should. He told me that after the refund, I should find another app to do the transaction so that Flutterwave will not say they did not see the money. Because if Flutterwave say they see the money, they did not see the money, they are not going to do any refund. And I totally understand that. I totally understand where he's coming from. But this has never happened before, so that is why. So in the end, send the money out from the company account to my OP, then from my OP to Flutterwave, and instantly my course resumed back. So I'm back to taking 2 courses, and I feel after that I just feel so relaxed. So what did I do this morning? I just went back to quote my original post as an update. Then I posted everything that has happened there. I also told them that, and he told me that I should please stop with the call outs. And I understand. If I was the one, I would be so emotional about my company, about somebody calling out my company, because I called the company out first time, second time, third time, and these 3 times I called the company out were for different issue. One was for the account number they did not provide on time and did not allow us to access, did not allow us to be able to, I was unable to receive money to my account. That's one. Then two was this school fees. Then three was the business account not having account number yet. The same thing that happened to so now he told me that the account is available, but the company, the bank needs to verify it, and the verification takes time, especially for business. So I should please hold on for that. And everything was sorted out, and I was back to my this thing. So now the reconciliation is between Raenest, Paystack, and Flutterwave. Now I'm out of the picture. I'm so glad for what he did today. So that's just what I want to say today. That's just what I want to say honestly. And after that, I don't know where that sleep came from. I just slept for like 30 minutes straight. And I wake up to work. I was supposed to work out, but I was unable to work out because I need to work and I need to work on my assignment. So I submitted my Module 1 assignment for the first course. Tomorrow I'm working on Module 2 or Module 1 of the second course. So by next tomorrow I'll be submitting them. By tomorrow late tomorrow night or early next tomorrow morning, early next tomorrow, I will submit the Module 1 assignment for the second one. Then I resume Module 2 for the first one, so that I can be able to catch up with my schedule. So that's going to be all for today. Once I go to the market and return back today, I'm going to do my workout. So that's all for today. See you tomorrow on day 348. Almost. I'm getting the 365.